Here's a Beyond the Pitch podcast quick hit from the WVSA Digital Network.
So blue light is the wavelength of light that our circadian rhythms are most sensitive to. And our circadian rhythms help regulate when we need to be awake and when we need to be asleep. And melatonin is a marker of that circadian rhythm. So if we are getting blue light exposure too close to bedtime, that's going to delay our melatonin release, that sleepiness hormone, making it more difficult to fall asleep or potentially wake you up during the middle of the night, or even potentially impact sleep quality in general. So it's not, a lot of people think, oh, this phone, it's not really impacting my sleep quality, but there could be on a much more brainwave level, we may be seeing differences in sleep quality before, when you're using the phone versus not using the phone. And so blue light helps regulate, or light in general helps regulate our circadian rhythms. And so it's important to get lots of light in the morning when our brain needs to be awake and alert, and then reduce that blue light exposure as we approach bedtime and, around 2 hours before bedtime. We want to start dimming the lights, an hour before bedtime, put the phone away, and really just try and simulate what we do in a natural environment if we didn't have electrical lighting. And there was actually a study to show that people who went camping, so where they weren't exposed to electrical lighting, actually helped regulate their circadian rhythms. And they were just, being exposed to natural sunlight and daylight throughout the day. And they found that their melatonin started to get released earlier on because they didn't have, a lot of that electrical light use in the evening that would not normally occur.